Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome and all to some more Hearthstone Hijinks. It has been way too long since we've had some good old-fashioned fun with some decks that are just plain kinda terrible, but they have a cool fun theme running through them. So what are we going to play today? Well, today we're going to play a deck based entirely off what Mr. Rexxars, because I was going to say Rexxar and then Hunter, and then you know how it is, says when he goes in. He says, I hunt alone. Well, that's wrong, because he has loads of minions, doesn't he? So, what we're going to do is play a minionless hunter deck based on Rexxar being his own man. So, I am going to delete one of my many attempts to make Shaman work. Why is it so weak right now? And we'll go on to this hunter deck. So we basically want every card that doesn't involve a creature. That's the best way we can look at this. Probably some flares, misdirections, definitely snipes. How good? We want the bow, we want the deadly shot, we want the kill commands, we want the split shot, we want the Cobra shot, and we want the explosive shot. Actually, we're already at 30 cards, so I'm going to get rid of one flare, because I think a Gladiator's Longbow is going to be very, very useful. And then, actually, I think this will kind of do it. It's got a very weird curve going on here, but, you know, I hunt alone. I don't need no creatures to make this work. Now, I am under no illusion that this is going to go horribly, but at the same time, we're gonna have quite a bit of fun with this deck. So we'll play a few games, see how it pans out. I would love to have a victory with this deck. I'm not entirely sure how that would even come about, but it would make my evening to get a victory with this deck. So we got a mage. A mage is kind of annoying, but we can certainly deal with a mage. That's the main thing here. So we want to keep multi, we probably want to keep deadly, we probably want to keep arcane. It's not like we're looking for anything in particular. I guess a weapon is obviously very useful. We don't actually get the effect of Glaive Zuka, but that's, you know, I'm pretty sure that's fine. Do I want to coin it out? That's the question. I probably do, because as much as I don't want to admit this, I kind of have to rush down my opponent as fast as possible when playing a deck like this. So we are just going to play the most stupid opening. Coin Glaive Zuka face! Oh yes! That is how I do. To be fair, we have a fair amount of removal. Multi-shot looking pretty good, because that troll hunter gonna mess you up. I realize that was just, you know, not ideal. Oh, no, I'm being counted. I am being counted, guys. How did I ever let this happen? Well, we're going to hit it because we need the Divine Shield gone so Explosive Trap can do some work. So we're kind of, I don't know, I need to press Hero Power every turn. That's one thing I do know, so I kind of just need to work with that in mind. So for now, we are going to simply Hero Power and then kind of leave it. There's no real point in me arcane shotting something. Well, actually, we will. Oh, but I kind of want to use it face later on. Yeah, I'm just going to accept this 3 damage. I really am. And then next turn, we're probably going to do Explosive and Hero Power. Mechanical Yeti kind of sucks to see there. But again, we could believe in the RNG of the deadly shot, but I don't think we're quite going to do that just yet. I'm also, do I want Misdirection over something else? I don't think I do. I want to save Misdirection for later on when we have more valuable minions to redirect. This is going to clear that out, put that to 1 health, put this to 3 health, which makes multi-shot a lot stronger. We're going to burn for 2 more damage. The fact we're ahead on health by turn 5 with no minions to play is really amusing to me. So oh, that kinda sucks. So the plan. Probably to multi-shot, because if it hits those 2, well, even if it hits those 2, that kinda works, doesn't it? And then, what do we do with our last mana? Probably Arcane Shot, but we don't really want that to happen either. So I think I'm actually going to There's a lot of viable options here. I don't really know which one's the best. I'm going to play Misdirection because I just like Misdirection. And then I'm also... it's not worth the risk of it going horribly wrong. So we're going to do that, and we are going to hope we get a fairly lucky Misdirection here. Now, the Mage is sensible. This is going to go in first, but hopefully it attacks the Belcher. And then, no, that is the worst target it could physically have chosen there. That really sucks. Oh, we are so dead. We're so just getting fireballed or something here. Oh no, we have this going for us, so that's at least something. We do have Kill Command. In fact, we could actually get them quite close to death, which is kind of funny. We could do 2, we could do 4, and then another 3, which is 7. So this didn't actually go horrifically wrong. Let's see what we get. Nice, that is not bad. And we'll put out our other Misdirection. So if this Harvest Golem goes for this Piloted Shredder, then we are still in this. Come on, here we go! Get that Piloted Shredder, get the Piloted Shredder, come on, come on, come on. No, why? Oh, I am so unlucky. That is probably game over right there. If I had to guess, Frostbolt, Fireball, straight to our face. We did get very unlucky in that we got a Mage, someone who has a lot of face burn, which, you know, as far as the everything that counters this deck goes, face burn kind of counters it a fair amount. I am going to leave. I am going to leave the flare in. I was tempted to swap it out for maybe another Gladiator's Longbow, but honestly, it's going to be very useful if we do get, again, another Mage or a mirror match. So I'm going to leave it in for now. The good thing about playing I Hunt Alone is that it's kind of fast games. Well, you kind of get smushed fast, but you do have a lot of fun. Still terrible. Oh, what? What? Why? Hearthstone. I just want to have fun, Hearthstone. Am I not allowed to have fun? Is fun not something that I am, that I get to enjoy, apparently? We're going to get rid of Kill Command because we don't have a beast to power it up, so kinda sucks because it can't really kill anything greater than a Acolyte of Pain, I suppose. I mean, fortunately, the Warrior is going to be quite slow in how he plays. That's really the only advantage that we have going here. And we're also going to have a fair amount of Eaglehorn bow swings due to a lot of traps going off. So we'll at least have that going for us. But I'm not entirely convinced of something good happening here. I'm going to lay down Snipe here because I can't, even if I focus a lot on steady shotting, I have so much armor to break through this game. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous. So my objective really in this game is not so much to win, but to see how long I can stupidly stall for when I only have spells to play. And secrets and weapons, I guess. Basically no minions. You know how this works by now. Septic Cox. That does not sound good. That sounds like he really needs to go see someone who freaking plays slime. Like, plain slime. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good card, but I can't stand playing just straight up boring cards like a vanilla slime, A vanilla slime sounds like a rapper. Yo, it's vanilla slime in the house. That really amuses me now, actually. I'm just going to imagine it blubbing away, trying to rap its slimy heart out. Does suck that we get our bow taken away. That was going to be a big source of damage for us. We are going to get smacked in the face, because he's probably going to want to check for what secrets this possibly will be. And in fact, he's not going to do. That is interesting. Very interesting. I physically don't have anything to play. This is kind of the problem of getting this deck against Control Warrior. Control Warrior doesn't care about playing anything. They want to just chill for as long as possible. So, yeah, it looks like we're finally going to have a threat to counter with a nice explosive shot. So we do have that going for us. We really don't want to freezing trap it because it means that we will find ourselves with a... Do I want to put that on? No, I probably just want to do that. We will find ourselves with way too much armor to deal with. I wonder if I could go to Fatigue playing this deck against a Control Warrior, because that would be kind of amusing. I mean, I do have a lot of removal, and he's not focused on playing threats. His armor doesn't matter. Shield Slams and Executes are going to be dead cards in his hand, which is technically an advantage to me, So really, there's not much I even need to do. I'm not even bothered about setting up more secrets at the moment. Although, I guess misdirection can't really backfire when there's only one other target. So, potentially that's something I should have done. Do we explosive shot that? That's the question. I don't think we do. And I'm kind of happy I didn't set up misdirect now. So I am simply going to hit him in the face again. Is the entire plan. We're getting to 17. We're getting there. Operation Stall Game for a Control Warrior. Control Warriors are notorious for making games last ages and being really boring and annoying. Well, I'm going to take it to the extreme and really bore and annoy this Control Warrior. He's probably just going to play the... Oh no, we are getting straight up Grommash on this, is what we are doing here. That is kind of unexpected. It's like he's just had a freaking enough. Do I want to actually kill it, though? That's the question. I'm not entirely sure that I do. I mean, obviously, I could just deadly shot it. But if I can get Grommash to attack his face, that would really, really please me. Like, a lot. I mean, even if he plays another creature, although misdirect could, could affect the weapon. So, I guess I should be safe and kill him. Kinda sucks, though. Because if he plays the Sludge Belcher and then attacks, even if he goes face to Grommash even, I'm still going to take another 10 damage, which really does suck. Fortunately here, we do get this attack countered, so we can use our multi-shot to get rid of him. Interesting to even see a Corcoran Elite, though. Not a very common card in a Control Warrior. And, of course, because he had an axe, it just kills it and makes it even better. And we have our other explosive shot for the next Shield Maiden. Kind of upsetting we did go to such low health in such a short amount of time randomly, but there ain't much we can do about that. Kind of pointless me even pressing my hero power at this stage, but I'm going to put the secret on due to just having the mana and the spare cards to do it. It's not really a big deal. I'm not especially bothered with what that can do, because basically I can choose what that reflects due to having all these cards going on. I think we have a use for Cobra Shot here, which is kind of nice. Actually, do I want to multi-shot this? I probably just want to multi-shot it, don't I? Because if I multi-shot, then Arcane Shot. Okay. Alright, no, I don't, obviously. What am I talking about? I simply want to do that. And I still have another multi-shot in the deck, so that works out kind of fine. We're at 14. We are definitely getting there. Really? Oh yeah, that's the order that they trigger in. That kind of really, really sucks. But, you know, it sends a useless thing back to his hand. It's not like I'm playing seriously, am I? But I forget the order of secrets, because I'm not used to playing secret classes. Shaman, no like the back of my hand. The other classes, you know what's up. Okay, so we could do a 5-mana Hunter's Mark here, which I think is definitely the way to go. I mean, 100%. No, but in reality, we are screwed now. Like, absolutely screwed. Okay, so RNGesus? Damn you, RNGesus. Damn you. Damn you all the way to hell, RNGesus. All the way to hell. Fortunately, Grommash is gone, so I'm not worried about dying to actual burst, so we'll see. We shall see. I mean, I'm going to Hunter's Mark the 5/5, play an Explosive Trap, and then hope that whatever else he plays doesn't have a Death Rattle come back. Cruel Taskmaster's kind of fine, but now we're taking 7 damage, which hurts a little bit. In fact, are we dead? Can he kill me? I mean, he's got another 5 damage chilling on the field. Oh no, he's already used Damage Golem. He's going to draw another card. Alright, 12. We've kind of stalled a Control Warrior out for long enough without playing anything, which really does amuse me. If they realize what they were up against, they would just have no reason to play like they are doing. Okay, we are good on that front. Hopefully we get away with this. I mean, he could be smart and silence his own Loatheb to kill me with a 5 and a free swing. But you never know. I'm hoping I get to clear this board. I really, really am. It would amuse me to no end. He's going to play the Acolyte sensibly to get some draws off it. Goodbye to you, board. But I'm happy he's getting some draws off it. As long as he takes 1 fatigue damage, I have done a good job this game. That is my entire plan. So I'm going to try and deliberately give him another draw off this Acolyte and hope that we eventually get through 9 more cards. I don't think we are going to. I definitely don't think we are going to. But we can definitely try. And, you know, when you're trying, that's the way things go. That's what you gotta appreciate. So draw another card, my friend. Enjoy yourself. I'm gonna put on a Glaivezooka. I'm going to hit you for 2, and I'm going to hit you for 2. You have 5 damage. You need 3 more damage. We got rid of the armor, though, guys. We did get rid of all of his armor, so I think that is definitely a moral victory in itself. But yeah, literally could not got a worse matchup than Control Warrior. It's just impossible. His hero power means that I physically can't win. That's all he needs to play. Like, legitimately, guys, if he'd not played a card all game and had only hero powered, I physically could not have beaten him. So that's what we're working with here. So we're going to go down to 1 grand total of health, which, you know, I feel... Oh no, he's not even going to do the swing. Lovely. Okay. Well, I think what we're going to do here is replace Glaivezooka with Glaivezooka. We're going to Hunter's Mark that. We're going to get rid of Sylvanas. We're going to do that. And then we are going to commit honorable suicide, seppuku, sudoku, whatever you feel like, and explode to dust. You see, guys, I'm willing to drop to rank 16 for this shenanigans, because I believe in the shenanigans. Please give me a class that I could viably beat with this deck. No mage, no priest, no warrior. As long as we don't get those 3 specific classes, then we genuinely have a viable chance based on what I've just played. Please. Okay, Rogue we can kind of handle. Rogue's a little bit difficult in that they're probably going to have a lot of stuff going on the board, and we don't have that much removal. But we do have the advantage that we can probably do a little bit of burn, because they will be mulliganing for early removal because they think I'm just playing, you know, mindless face hunter. So I do have that advantage going for me. By the way, if Cobra Shot was like a 3 mana card, it would be so good. Sweet. So we are going to... I am very much tempted to coin a Misdirect out just to get it going at this stage so I don't have to reactively do it. And, well... No, I'm going to wait. I don't think I should. My gut is telling me to go for it, but my brain is telling me no. And I got to listen to my brain in this situation. I mean, that wouldn't have triggered the misdirect because it was physically impossible to. So now we are going to put the coin and get our Eagle Horn bow going, simply because we have the secret to fuel it. And I swear to God, if a rogue randomly has an ooze going on, I am just so done with this world. I mean, that's not true. That's a very big exaggeration. And with the pirate card back, I really hope we're going to face Pirate Rogue. That would really make me happy. Come on. What you got for me? Alright, Harvest Golem is absolutely fine. I just need kind of something to trigger my bow. So that should do for now. He'll probably assume Freezing Trap, as that's the only one that makes even a little bit of sense. So Misdirect is going to hopefully be a surprise. That's my objective. I mean, it's going to just smack him in the face for 2. So it's not the most valuable. I mean, 2 mana for 2. If we get very lucky and he plays a creature before attack... Okay, this might benefit us a lot, because he probably thinks it is actually Freezing Trap. He's going to test with his face, which still... Okay, good. Please target the barber. Give me maximum value on this. Yes! Okay. Wonderful. That was absolutely excellent. We legitimately could not have done better there. So that is good. That makes me very, very happy. Oh, wow. That is just irritating. We've got a deadly poison all up in here, but it's still not a big deal at all. Hopefully we draw Explosive Trap. We do have tracking, though, so I'm going to specifically try and dig for Explosive Trap, and we don't get it. Kind of... Yeah, I'm just going to do it again. he'll think I am digging for explosive trap there, so that's my main inspiration behind that move. I hope he falls for it. It doesn't matter what he attacks with me first here, the potential value is great. Honestly, a face attack helps me out because it will remove his free one weapon, as well as doing at least 2 damage to his own face and removing one of his own minions. So I can't really lose too much here. Hopefully it does go for the barber. No, go back. Ah, that sucks, but it's still fine because it does end up killing it. But that was probably the worst way round it could have happened, but still technically value. What I'm hoping for is one solid creature play that I can explosive shot to also collateral kill the auto barber. Perfect. I was actually thinking Azure Drake would be pretty damn good for this, and as it turned out, I was dead on. So that makes me very, very happy. We're keeping up with a rogue with I Hunt alone. I am very excited right now. And we have Hunter's Mark and Cobra shots, which is going to result in a lot more burn as well. We've got 6 damage on hand, we've got 3 on a weapon, and we've also got a hero power. So, technically speaking, the rogue's on about 8 health. I mean, yeah, it's over a few turns, but he's taking time to weapon up as well. And they never expect the Cobra shot. Nobody ever expects the Cobra shot, because it's kind of a bad card. I messed around with a Spell Power Hunter for a while, and it wasn't too good. That's all I'm going to say. Well, we actually get a turn to flare. I wasn't expecting that to happen. We get a secret, and we are pretty much done for now. Maybe the rogues also got into I fight alone mode, and we're just going to slug it out with weapons, which would be quite amusing. I mean, of course I'd win, because I'd cheat and use my hero power, because I'm a dirty, dastardly hunter, man. Sprint is absolutely fine, it just buys me another turn to hopefully do stuff. The annoying stuff about Cobra Shot is that I need something to use it on to get the extra damage from, so that kinda sucks. I'm also a little bit worried for a double eviscerate, I'm just dead coming out from the rogue here. Though that shouldn't be too likely. So that actually is a really good secret to draw, because obviously we're going to kill or at least injure enough for Cobra Shot. Are we just dead? We're probably just dead, aren't we? Either that or he's just angry. Mr. Stonesley. I could be dead. I mean, Blood Mage Thalnos followed by... Ooh, that kind of works out for me, because now multi-shot will kill it, because I doubt he'll play 2 more minions. He may certainly play 1. However, if he doesn't play anything else, I'm going to have to deadly shot it away, just because I need to keep hitting face. That works out really nicely, because it's going to buff it up to a 2-3, which means I'm going to nicely remove it with multi-shot. There we go. Put on explosive. Hit the face. There we go. This is actually... Come on, we can get a victory. We could so get a victory with I Hunt alone. I believe I will be so happy if we could pull this off. I mean, we have 5 damage next turn, as well as 2 from the explosive trap and 6 from the Cobra shots. And he does actually play a minion, which is very, very good for us. Though I'll admit, I'm tempted to deadly shot it. If he plays something with 3 health or less, I'm going to Cobra shot that, and then deadly shot the taunt, and then go full on for his face. He does play something with 3 health or less. That is very good to see. And then a Cogmaster's Wench, that is absolutely okay by me. If he attacks my face, that explosive damage is going to wreck him, because it's going to kill his Iron Sensei for free, and he actually does do it! That was such a... Oh man! That was not a sensible move. At least check before you play the Sensei. That is horrific. Okay, so... can we actually win? That's the real question. Ooh, boom! Boom! Guys! Kill that. What's up? Oh no! How dare you rob me of that killing blow, Mr. Stonesley! I just beat you without playing a minion! I hunt alone, mother trucker! That is wonderful. Oh, I love it when a hijinks comes together. So there you go, guys. I hunt alone, hunter. My name's been Rage. Let me know any other cool deck suggestions. Remember to like if you've enjoyed this. It really does help me out, and I do appreciate it. And subscribe for more. Goodbye. You've been watching